So here x of t is given as exponential increasing function which is present in the left hand side, u of minus t, left hand side. So e power alpha t, it is a exponential increasing function, and impulse response h of t is denoted by exponential decaying function. This minus denotes decaying function, so which is present on positive side. So the input is x of t and impulse response is h of t. What will be the output of the system? So output is equal to x of t convolved with h of t. So x of t convolved with h of t. So the formula for convolution is this one, that is minus infinity plus infinity x of tau h of t minus tau into t tau. So this can be explained using 5 steps. The first one is you change the variable. So x of the variable is given as t, so you change the variable as tau, and here we change the variable as tau. And the second operation is fold the second signal. So this second signal you fold it, that is changing the variable as minus tau, that meaning that folding. And the third operation is shifting the second signal. So this second signal you shift by an amount of t. This t may be a positive shift or greater than 0 positive shift. This may be a negative shift or t less than 0. Then after shifting, multiply these two signals, x of tau and h of tau. So multiply these two signals. After multiplying, the last step is integrate over the limit. So there are 5 steps involved: change, fold, shift, multiply and integrate. So we can remember as CFSMI: change, fold, shift, multiply and integrate. So we will come to the problem. So the first operation is we have to change the variable. So the x of t is given as e power alpha t u of minus t. U of minus t meaning that the signal is present in left side. U of my left side. So this first step is change the variable. So the variable is changed as tau. X of t is changed as x of tau. This e power alpha tau. So it is present in left hand side. And the second operation is fold the second signal. So this is the second signal. This second signal you fold, just you fold left side. That is this is folded version of second signal. Then third operation is shift the second signal. This shift may be shift this signal, that may be positive shift or negative shift. So we will consider first a negative shift, t less than 0. So this signal is shifted towards left by an amount of t. So this is original signal x of tau as it is. This is shifted. This one is shifted version of second signal. Second signal is shifted by an amount of t. So when you multiply these two, fourth operation is multiply 1 and 2. First signal and second signal multiply. When we multiply this, so this entire area we have the signal. So after this we have, there is no signal. This signal is multiplied by, so this value 0 value is multiplied by anything. Again it becomes 0. So therefore the signal is present from minus infinity to t. So fourth step is multiply signal 1 and 2. After multiplying, the result is available from minus infinity to t. So minus infinity to 2. After multiplying, we have the answer e power alpha tau, e power minus alpha t minus tau into t tau. So this is a result of after fifth step. Once you simplify this, we have the answer. Y of t is equal to e power 1 over 2 alpha e power alpha t for t less than 0, meaning that negative shift. The same operation we can do for positive shift when time is greater than 0. So the first signal x of tau is as it is, and the second signal is shifted by an amount of t in positive side. When we multiply these two, the signal is available. So here we have the 0 value. 0 is multiplied by any value, the resulting is 0. So therefore the signal is available from minus infinity to 0. minus infinity to 0. So the limit signal is available from minus infinity to 0. So e power minus, so this signal value is e power alpha tau, and this signal value is e power minus alpha t minus tau into t tau. So the limit is from minus infinity to 0. Minus infinity to 0. So when we simplify this step, we have the answer y of t is equal to 1 over 2 alpha e power minus alpha t for positive shift. So for positive shift, we have the answer like this. For negative shift, we have the answers. So combining these two, for negative shift, if we have e power plus alpha t. For a positive shift, we have minus t. So combining both, we can write y of t is equal to 1 divided by 2 alpha e power alpha t. So this t can take both positive and negative value.